The former Prime Minister Gordon Brown has done a crazy rant against the GB News, demanding that Ofcom close down the channel. Why? Because his feelings were hurt. Okay, I am loving the lack of self-awareness. The man, the former Prime Minister who once called an innocent voter that bigoted woman, is now insulted and offended that someone had insulted another woman. Now, this is not really to defend what Lawrence Fox has said, obviously, those comments, but I love how Sky News, that decided to initially invite Gordon Brown, give him this massive platform to do this rant. Sky News, Gordon Brown, BBC Newsnight, and the rest of the mainstream media cabal appointing themselves as the gods of morality. But I am going to do a video later today on this channel giving you a list of double standards, let's just say. But first, let's go to Gordon Brown.
I think we've got to look very carefully at GB News and all these broadcast companies that are emerging, because we've got a far wider range of broadcasters and the system of regulation is not good enough to cope with it. So Ofcom needs to have more teeth to deal with standards, issues of standards. And certainly you can't allow people to appear on air and talk about women in the way that they're doing and without any propriety. These people have got to be kept off the air. They just cannot be allowed.
That's literally what happened. So whether you agree or disagree with Lawrence Fox, whether you agree or disagree with GB News, and whether you agree or disagree with Ofcom, all that's happening already. So people like Gordon Brown and Sky News and BBC Newsnight and all these guys have been complaining, saying clearly there's a problem and these people should be taken off air and there should be sanctions. So hang on. Every single time something has happened, again, whether we agree or not, with GB News, whether it was Mark Stein, whether it's Dan Wootton and Lawrence Fox, all these guys, they've been sanctioned, they've been taken off air, so the regulation is working. The regulation that these people want, the pro-Ofcom people. So I'm not sure what they're talking about. In fact, it's actually the old school mainstream corporate media that continue to get away with breaking the law. When Kay Burley and Beth Rigby broke the law during the lockdown days, they can continue working. Everything's absolutely fine. I mean, forget about misbehavior and rude language. Gordon Brown, Prime Minister, or we had Adam Bolton, who was having a meltdown on camera. So I don't understand what else they want, because the regulations that these people are demanding, it's already there. Dan Wootton and Lawrence Fox have been taken off air, and previously Ofcom investigations into GB News resulted in fines and sanctions. How much power do you want? I know what they want. When Gordon Brown says, these new media companies are emerging, they're also talking about new media. That includes Tousi TV. That includes all the other new media outlets that are coming up left, right and centre, and they don't like it. They don't like that they don't have full control over their narrative anymore. That's why with the Online Harms Bill or Online Safety Bill, they are going around giving more powers to Ofcom to come and regulate my channel and channels like mine. They don't like this. They don't like competition. They don't like anything that's not conventional. They don't like the truth. Anyway, we're going to continue our job while we can. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to come back throughout the day with more updates on my Tousi, and we are the media.